see. Jen, what are we doing today?
Well, I'm currently working.
Do you have plans?
Yes, we have to put the sign out the end.
Oh, you have a new list?
Here, don't look at that.
Let me see the list.
Don't look at that!
Jen's list for the day. I want to read it to everybody. Number 1, water seedlings. Number 2, get fabric from upstairs closet. Number 3, fill out divorce paperwork. Number 4, check on the chickens. Number 5, set up a profile on Match.com. Number 6, make curtains for the camper. Ooh, look, you're out there.
A good profile.
Our cat found a snake.
Ew.
And the chickens are all looking at it. They're having a meeting.
Oh.
The chickens are having a meeting. Look at them. It's like a ritual.
Look, they're standing right there. They're like, what should we do now?
Should we eat it? What do we do? Oh. Look, there's a snake that Tiggs found.
Good morning, guys. It's Jen from HomesteadHow. I hope you all are staying safe and staying home and taking care of yourselves. This is day 15. My goodness, it's been 2 weeks now that we've been at home and not going anywhere, doing anything. So I'm going to start our day off. It's morning. I got up early this morning. The girls are still sleeping. I figure, it's spring break. I'll let them sleep for a little bit and start on some of their chores. So the first thing is my seedlings. I watered them this morning and they are starting to grow really well. It's only been, I think, 4 days, so I'm still waiting for some of my other ones to sprout up. But the ones that are coming are doing really well so far. I'm going to work on the greenhouse today, kind of get it set up for when these guys are ready to go out. It's way too cold out yet, but when it's time, I can have it ready in there. I'll set up some new tables. I'll take the hay out that we've been storing in there all winter, and that'll be one of my chores today. But the next thing I'm going to do is go out to the garage, and I'm going to take out some of our groceries that we got from our last haul. When we get groceries, we put the ones that we need right away in the house, but we spray it down with bleach, or we use wipes and we clean it out first, and then the other stuff that we don't need right away, we just put in the car for extra safety. Call me crazy, call me overprotective, I don't know, but I'm doing the best that I can to keep my family safe. So I'm gonna go do that right now. So these are the things that we were saving in the car that we didn't spray down with bleach. We kind of just left it in here for a couple of days. I'm gonna put it all out on the table and I'm gonna figure out what has to go where, but this is all of our storage that we did not need or need to be refrigerated. Oh, they're really squawking. Yeah, Carrie had fixed the fence yesterday, so we're gonna keep them in the pen and see how many eggs that they will lay for us today. Let me make sure I close it behind me. Morning, girls. Come on out, girls. And little Rue in there. Never had a problem with you. We'll open their door. I love this chicken tractor. If you're interested in a chicken tractor, definitely go and get one of these. This is from Egg Carton. It's absolutely amazing. You can pick it up, you can move it wherever you want. Good morning, girls. So we're gonna keep them in here. Hopefully they won't find a way out. And we'll come under and open this other door. Let the other girls out. Good morning, girls. Are you in there? Good morning. They're not gonna like it because they're used to coming out and walking the 20 acres, but we'll have to see how they do. I'll have to get used to it. So the girls are kind of going nuts because that's their spot to get out. And they're wondering, what in the world? So we will have to check on them often today. Their food and water is in the house, in their chicken coop. But that is normally where they get out with the hole that they made. So now they're kind of confused as of why the heck can we not get out? So we will come and check on them in a little bit. And this is little Rue. He has never attacked me. But if you watch our videos, you would see in a couple of videos back that he just hates Carrie.
I get slapped around over and over again by our rooster. Yeah! then I turn around and he acts like he's eating. Was he chasing me until I turned around like a cartoon? As soon as I turn my head, he's going to come towards me.
He was coming after you. Yep, there he goes.
Every time.
He ran after you.
And then I turn around and he stops?
Yep. Oh, they're really not happy. I got out and they're wondering, why can't we get out? Sorry, girls, you gotta learn to lay in the house. So we're gonna say hi to the goats really quick. I see they have enough hay, so I'm not gonna throw any over right now. Morning, Andy. I would let them out, but with the new trampoline, hi, Aunt Albert. With the new trampoline, I know that they will just eat it. Hi, Bambi. Pumpkin. Emma will be out later and give them some more food and switch their water out, but I see back there they have enough hay, so I'm not worried about it. Trying to conserve a little bit. Go figure out what we need for groceries, because we're going to make another grocery stop, which is really nice. If you've seen in a different video that we actually don't go in the store. Again, call me crazy, call me overprotective, I don't care. But that's how we do it. Make an order online at Walmart, go pick it up. No interaction at all. Leave the stuff in the garage. Let me grab the bag and I'll show you what each one of them looks like. Rinse it out, so I'm just gonna dump it out. Get all that nasty water out from yesterday. And then dump as much water out. Let's give it a few rinses. Ah, Katie! Give it to me.
Baxter, come!
What are you guys working on for homework today?
Cody.
Coding. Jen, what are we going to do now?
Go down to the end of the driveway.
Yeah, but before we do that, we're going to put a sign on our gate that says, leave the mail and packages here.
Sure. Yes, we have to make a sign for the mail people to leave the packages.
So we're at day 15 of being on lockdown, and it's kind of interesting. I was thinking back several weeks ago, before any schools were closed or before this was any news at all, it was just news in China, I did a video that said, what would we do if we went on a full lockdown? Quick side note, when I did that video 35 days ago, I got a lot of comments. A lot of people think I was overreacting or being crazy. I'm learning not to listen to those people. I got comments like, the coronavirus is no bad, it's not any worse than the flu, you're completely overreacting, nothing like that's ever going to happen. So I guess we were a little bit ahead of the game, and some of the things we're doing now that people think may be overboard, perhaps we're a little bit ahead of the game on those too. Either way, better safe than sorry. And we've been on lockdown for 15 days now, but we didn't do all of the precautions I mentioned in that video. I'll show a little clip now. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. In the event of a U.S. coronavirus outbreak, the number one thing we would do on our homestead is go on a full lockdown. The coronavirus currently has 500 million people in China under lockdown. But today we're going to do many of those, including closing down our front gate. We're going to put a sign on it. We're going to tell the mailman, the UPS person, to leave the packages down there instead of coming up to the house. Just want to be extra careful because who knows, someone could sneeze on a package or something and then we go and touch it. We want to quarantine both our mail and anything we get from the grocery store for several days. There's no need to just open it up right away and potentially be exposed to it. Jen and I are going down to the road. We made this little sign up. Leave your mail and packages here. Thank you. We're going to close our gate and put this on the gate. So we're going to go upstairs in our Airbnb rental, which is normally completely booked out. We had a bunch of people that obviously had to cancel, so I'm going to turn the water heater off there so we're not heating the water up there that's never getting used. And we got a little bit of food we're storing in the refrigerator up there. We're going to rotate around with the stuff down here. I got to grab a little screwdriver, right, to open that door?
Yes, and then also I want to go in the closet and get some more fabric out that I can finish the camper.
Okay, and also a couple of the handles on the doors are getting loose, so we need some screwdrivers too. So because we don't have guests upstairs, now is a good time to do some overdue maintenance chores. Mr. Miyagi updates.
Yeah, our cleaning lady was here and she does an amazing job disinfecting everything. I know it's clean.
Ooh, yeah, she did a good job.
Ooh, good job, Tammy.
Look at the carpet. How come we never get it this clean?
She's a professional.
She sure is.
Look at that.
See, look, these couple things like this. Better?
Much better. We'll complain about it.
So this is kind of locked down. We have a little note here so our guests don't use this, and then they have a closet over there they can use.
All right, I forget what I have in here. I know I got fabric. Oh yeah, I have to go through that.
What'd you find?
So I found two. It's just the black one, and then this bluish color one. But I don't know.
I like the blue.
We'll see how big it is.
Do black on one side, blue on the other.
Well, I could.
I don't. Just in case people haven't seen our Airbnb rental. Here's our Airbnb rental before the battery dies. You got a full kitchen, nice TV, Amazon, HBO, Disney, and then this is the best room, the arcade room. We have classic Atari 2600, Sega Genesis, bunch of games, basketball, and then this. This is the best thing in our entire property. So during this quarantine lockdown time, you can find me up here. It's really fun too because all of our guests and myself have been keeping high scores, and so it's turned into a nice little competition. What are you doing? Just unplugging some stuff?
I'm unplugging, and it's kind of stupid to keep this stuff on, so we'll just unplug everything that we can. Save a little energy.
Girls are having fun on their trampoline.
What else can we turn off?
So we just drained all of the fat out of the meat, and the meat's cooked, and now Katie's gonna add all of the ingredients. Tomato sauce, tomato paste. What is that?
Garlic.
Go for it.
Should we win?
That's probably good. I don't know.
Spicy.
I like it spicy. Go. Alright, that's probably good, and people can add more to their own. Right here it says PC max. That's pressure cook max. You can't put liquid above that. So we're good right there. We could add a little bit of water in. Pressure cook on high for 14 minutes. So press pressure cook right there in the bottom. Then press the plus sign. Keep going to 14.
And then a third cup of milk. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. This is why we can't have nice things. What? I spilled the milk. I put a little extra, so we'll do a little less. Boop.
You look through this one, or
What happened?
Tix walked by and I saw him have something in his mouth and I thought it was a mouse like normal. But no, it's a snake.
Where is it?
Over more.
Oh, he caught a little snake.
Is it dead? I don't know.
Yeah. Baxter, stop.
He's like, come on guys, look what I got. Baxter, you gotta sneak. You gotta sneak, Baxter. Here's our dinner for the 15th day. Look at that. Bite. We're having homemade chili that Katie made and corn muffins. She made these little corn muffins, and then there's some bigger corn muffins. Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest. Let these gifts to us be blessed. Amen.
These holiday cakes, and in 1933
Fruitcake.
received as a Christmas gift a 110-pound one filled with wine-soaked raisins.
Say it again.
You're right.
Fruitcake.
Fruitcake. Yes.
You're right. Dexter, come! Dexter! Oh my God.
Jen, was that good drive?
Dad,
Come on.
look! She has to take turns, so she went inside for
I
5
just
minutes.
saved that chicken's life.
Dad!
Catch it in the air. Start jumping.
Thanks, Pat.
What are you
Look,
gonna do
Dad,
with
I
that?
made this only $3.
Where are you taking your little friend there?
I'm pushing it by the wood.
Whoever can land a front flip, you have to land on your feet and not fall over gets $1.
Good for him! Pockets. That's pockets.
Please.
Mom!
That was a cannonball.
How? 3! I'm trying to put it.
Oh! Oh! What did you do? You had it!
Wait!
Yay! We're on season 3, episode 7 of The Office.
Hey. Who are you faxing so early in the morning?
Oh,
Just like 150 more episodes to go.